Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. Welcome to your reading for September 26th through October 2nd. As a reminder, if you're watching this on Sunday morning at 7:30 p.m. on Sunday evenings, I always do the collective reading and we do a live chat. So if you have any questions about this reading, that would be a good time to bring them in. Wow, whoa. Okay, so this week the overall energy for everybody is the relentless pursuit of your personal happiness. So let's just see what comes out for you. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. That totally makes sense to me. Venus moves into her other home of Libra this week, and she is definitely about bringing in her sense of self-worth, self-esteem, things of value to relationships. And so that seems to be a theme that you're going to be really resonating with this week. Here you have the energy of the Emperor as the key to the situation. This is knowing who you are. This is knowing who you are. You know, it's really interesting because it looks like a solar eclipse, which would be coming up in your sign. We have a solar eclipse coming up in your sign November 8th, but it's not that far away. And so this is the part where you release and you let go of the things that don't work for you. This new moon that we just had, well, actually, as you're watching this on Sunday, we're having it right now. This is energy that is about clearing the slate and planting a seed of new intention for something that you want to grow that has a lot of strength and longevity. Look at that tree. It's super tall. It must have a nice solid root structure to support that kind of height. And so it's building the foundation. And here it is. Here's the foundation here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the seed of intention right here that is being allowed to grow into this nice tall tree. And so you're thinking about what is of value to you and planting the seed of intention. You have another ace here. Wow. Okay. So you have three aces. This is great. You have such great energy here. Okay. So this Two of Cups here is how do you bring everything into balance? The struggle has been valuing yourself, your sense of self-worth and self-esteem, or you're taking and not giving. There's an imbalance in that area because in the area of the anxiety is around the Ace of Cups. So either you feel like someone's not offering their cup to you fairly, or you're not offering your cup fairly. Maybe you've been so busy at work you haven't had time to be putting as much time into the relationship, or vice versa there, or you just feel like someone is not emotionally giving back to you. There's an emotional lack that comes in when the Ace of Cups is here in the area of anxiety and what's stressing you out. And so it could be that you're also considering what person, or it could be a business situation or new creative project. There's something. Is this worth me offering my cup to? Am I going to emotionally invest in this relationship or this situation? Okay. So, do you feel passionately about it? Do you care enough about it to put the effort in? And are you receiving back the same level? You would want to be receiving back the same amount of energy that you're putting in. And so that is something that's definitely worth investigating, because here in the obstacle to overcome, we have the Death card, the transition, the transformation. Wow. I have never noticed this before. Look, its body is made up of pine needles, pine boughs, the tree. It is in it allowing something to end that you are allowing something new to begin. And so a situation that needs to, because when out in nature, when vegetation dies and breaks down, it breaks down in the soil and it provides the nutrients for new things to grow. And we are definitely in this phase of transition where we are releasing what doesn't work for us in order to bring in things that do work for us. And so when you have that going on and you have this butterfly here showing up as the Two of Pentacles, it's creating the energetic balance in your life to transform the situation. So again, the energy you're putting in, are you receiving it back? Is the energy other people are giving to you, are you mirroring it and returning it back? It should be in a balance. And so how do you do that, right? And only you know. You're going to have to pull out your sword of truth. The Ace of Swords is the advice of what action to take. It's the clarity. It's the understanding. What is defining your truth for what brings in your sense of personal happiness. And balance. Because in the heart space moving forward, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the balance. This is the balance. And really it comes down to just taking a look around this week and seeing, are you putting in what you are receiving back? Because we have this Three of Cups in the area of abundance. And so this is, abundance is finances, absolutely. But it's also joy and happiness. It's community. It's, are you feeling abundant in all of the highest forms? It's the goal to be working toward here. And so here you take the sword of truth and you rise up like the cobra, the Kundalini energy rising here. Very Scorpio kind of energy. That energy of rising up for what is important, that transformative energy. It's the Father of Swords, the King of Swords. And so this is not only having the clarity, but the willingness to use it judiciously to cut out what doesn't work in order to promote growth. It's almost like pruning away the dead branches in order to allow the tree to flourish, to be in the right shape, to be the right form. So what do you need to cut out of your life in order to bring balance in, is the question. This doesn't look like what do you need to pour into a situation. It's more of what do you need to cut out in order to get it. All right, so let's take a look at the moon as it transits this week. Monday, it's in Aquarius. It's in Libra, coming off of that full moon. It's in a nice trine with Mars and Gemini and Saturn in Aquarius. And so this is about you're thinking about how to create the structure and the foundation and what actions to take is really beautiful. And it's through the Dove of Peace. So the great action to take here, this sort of clarity and truth, is how do you bring about peace into your life? With peace, reassurance, and resolution, peace rises gently from within my heart, and my path is blessed with grace. A cobra rises gently. It does. It's very rhythmic, and it's a beautiful unfoldment to watch, but it's very self-confident, very self-assured. It says, hand over your worries to the divine feminine and trust that she knows how to create solutions without force or aggression. There's a lot of very aggressive cards here. The Emperor is much more aggressive than the Empress. The Father of Swords is more aggressive than the Mother of Swords. And so the advice to you is to maybe adapt a little bit more into the energy, the softness. The Mother of Swords is receptive. The Mother energy is receptive. And this Ace of Cups, in the area of where the anxiety is, are you allowing yourself to receive fully that which is being offered to you? Is somebody offering you and you're just not fully accepting it or trusting it? Interesting. Okay, there is a lot of healing energy around community issues with you. I'm going to pull these cards too because, look, this butterfly here came out just like this with the rainbow colors. When that moon is in Scorpio, And it gets there, it's a very Scorpio energy here, remember? It gets there Tuesday evening, 7:15 p.m. Eastern time and zone in the U.S. And so that's Wednesday and Thursday. This energy here of transforming your community through peace, through knowing your own value and recognizing and appreciating the value of others. So there's this community aspect, love. And see, the community becomes important because we have this Three of Cups here. And so I really think that this could be at work. Are you creating an environment at work that allows everyone to feel comfortable and contributing and allows everybody to participate? Are you allowed to participate in the community that you work in? You know, are you being valued? And so there's this peace and harmony that is being promoted here in individual partnerships or in a community setting. And so I think it all spills over. I just want to see what, okay, so we have wonders, blessings, and abundance. So in this canary here, look how bright and shiny it is. It's like allowing yourself to really shine will bring in the blessings of abundance for you. And so the more you put out into a situation, the more you're going to get back from it. If you're not getting back what you're putting out, then it's time to take your sword of truth and cut some stuff out, to do a little pruning, right? But if, on the other hand, you're not giving back in balance, then put some more energy into something and to rebalance it so it's balanced in the heart space. The moon's going to be in very optimistic Sagittarius Friday morning when you 12:03 a.m. It has this energy of being authentic and true to who you are. You know, just like when the clock strikes midnight and the carriage turned into a pumpkin and the mice, you know, the horse became mice. This is like ripping everything off and saying, this is who I am and look at me shine and I am amazing. And so no longer feeling like you have to hide who you are and instead allow yourself to shine kind of energy. And you have here, believe in magic and everything is smooth sailing. Journey by the moonlight, working with the energy of the cycles of the moon, this new opportunity here to bring in peace and blessing. And just allow yourself to flow along. Allow situations to come to completion. That's a full moon. Allow things to come to completion that need to in order to promote the nutrition for the environment of which you're trying to grow something in. The moon gets into Capricorn Sunday morning and Mercury goes direct, like stations direct, like another hour and a half later. And so there's this energy of, okay, now let's start thinking about the plan. And you have here power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Luck and serendipity. Look for the opportunities to come in. You know what's interesting is we have a lot of planets on Saturday and Sunday that are lined up across from each other, creating like this grand cross kind of energy. And so as things are shifting and changing, I want, if you can be in flow and trust that what's moving along here is bringing you the balance and the joy and the opportunity for your own personal happiness in collaboration with others. Look for the opportunities in the serendipity. That's, I think, if you can just let things kind of, if you get very clear on what it is that you want and you move in that direction to rebalance the scales of energy, I think that you find this week is very successful and you feel very at peace by the time the week is out. All right, Taurus, you guys take really good care. I'm on Facebook every day. You can follow along with the daily readings. If you're still watching and you haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate you doing that and showing your support. As always, I love to connect through the comment section. You guys take good care, and I will talk to you soon.